Hey y'all see the thumbnail, honey? Let's talk about Peach McIntyre and Everyday with Wood, the Lovebirds, honey. They have been doing nothing but being kissing cousins all weekend. Now that's where the confusion comes in for me. She is all over the place with this content. Y'all know she got that Blackstone grill, so she has been weighing us out with that Blackstone grill. First, it was the at-home barbershop. Now it's the grill. Every day, every meal has been cooked on the grill, right? So, okay, cool. Family content is cool. Who cares why she's doing it? If she wants to sit down and pray with the kids. Now, Wood, you too old not to know the prayer. You are too... You are too old not to know the Lord's Prayer. But anyway, the fact that they even attempted to pray, hey, I can't even say nothing bad about it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Now listen, here's my thing. Nobody has to just post only vlogging, everyday vlogging content, or just cooking content, or get ready with me content. But what I'm saying is certain content doesn't go together. I would start another channel. Do you want to do, a soft take on OnlyFans, or do you want to show Gorgeous playing with her Barbie dolls? They don't go together. You guys drop down in the comments and let me know what you all think about it. Do you want to post you and Wood kissing back in 2013, or do you want to post you guys sitting down at the table praying? They don't go together. Do you want to post, you guys out at Disney, or you undressing to take a bath and stepping them little ashy feet in that coconut milk? Which one is it? They don't go together. So that's all I'm saying. I just think that the optics of it all, it doesn't look right. And I think maybe she should start another channel. Preferably just take her ass over there to OF, because that's exactly what she's doing. Like, honestly, y'all, what married woman would show this kind of content? We don't need to see your shoulder. We don't need to see your boob action. We don't need to see any of that. As a married woman, why would you post that out here on the internet streets? And not only that, as a mother, I can only imagine. I know McKay could just go hide. I know he cannot wait until he graduates so he can go far away. Then that way, at least if people do recognize his mama on the internet acting a fool, being disrespectful, tooting her butt up in the air, he doesn't have to hear it from his classmates, because those people out in Cali, for example, maybe he'll go to school out there, they won't even know who Peach McIntyre is. But yeah, that's the things that I think about. And I don't think her mind thinks that far ahead. All of this content will forever be out here. It's she doesn't really delete videos every now and again, but she doesn't really delete her videos. So these videos will live forever, and her kids will be able to not only now look at it, but 5 years from now, 10 years from now, be able to go back and look and how their mama carried on out here on these YouTube and TikTok streets. And that's another thing for somebody who's made so many enemies out here on these social media streets, whether it's she didn't show up for class, she took somebody's money, they didn't get their link, whatever the case may be. This girl can't even go live from Starbucks. I mean, she could be on live for 92 seconds and her lives are already being reported. And all she did is said, hey, Peach Patch, shop my website. I'm having a dollar sale. Speaking of that dollar sale, I see where she extended it until Sunday. So that tells me that she did not hit her quota, because y'all know that she writes everything down in one of those 5011 journals. So she probably didn't hit her quota, and she's over there, needing a little extra change, because one thing about it, we've watched her spend a ton of money. And if you look at her social media platforms, especially YouTube, where she makes the majority of her money, her views are down, and she's actually not even posting a lot of content, which is why I said not too long ago that I believe that she is earning money elsewhere. That's just my opinion, but I've watched her long enough to know how she hustles, because I mean, let's face it, she is the breadwinner. But yeah, she's not even really posting any long form content. Yeah, she's posting shorts, but the long form content is where the money is. So yeah, I believe that she has something else going on somewhere else. I'm not sure where that may be. That's her business, and that's my opinion. But yeah, back to this kissing and yeasty tongues and stuff. Enough is enough. Like, girl, can't you just go down memory lane and think back back in the day when Wood did actually like you, before you got out here and embarrassed him and emasculated him on the social media streets? You can do that within the privacy of your own home. That's something that you can do while soaking and baking in that damn tub of yours, honey. We don't need to see that. She's posted this content many times. She's posted it so many times. So yeah, I'm not sure why she continues to get out here and post it. other than trying to piss people off, because according to her, black women are jealous. The way I hollered, that was funny to me. Girl, you out here bragging about taking care of your husband, out here hustling, wearing the pants in the relationship, bragging about the fact that your man is a kept man, he's a kept husband. Who in their right mind, in their sane mind, would be jealous of this farce of a marriage? Girl, bye. But anyway, I want to speak on all of this pork, all of this sausage. Girl, you are not cooking for an army. Most of your kids probably eat one sausage patty and a half of a pancake. Girl, you just sit over there and waste food. Hopefully she got sense enough to put the food up in the refrigerator and use it again the next day. Yes, we eat leftovers round here in my Tracy voice. But anyway, that's about all, honey. It's not too much going on down there at the McIntyre Manor to really talk about. It's pretty much rinse and repeat. And a lot of people in her comments were saying that her content was boring and it was repetitive. So I think people are starting to catch on. So honey, you better get away from this Blackstone Grill and at-home barbershop and find you some more content. That's one thing about her. She will continue to post the same content over and over and over. I don't know if that's part of her being a visionary, or I don't know if that's part of her not being able to be creative and stepping outside the box and trying some different kind of content. But girl, we do not need to see you take a bath ever again, and we do not need to see you in that barbershop dancing around and wood half cutting them children hair. But anyway, I'll call y'all back later. Bye, y'all.
I've been with my husband for 20 years. In our entire relationship, there have always been women, black women, telling me he doesn't like me and he's using me. First it was, that boy don't like you, he only wants to hunt you. I ended up hunching him and he stayed. Then it was, that boy don't like you, he only wants somewhere to stay. I ended up with no place to stay and he stayed. Then it was, that boy don't like you, he only wants your money. I ended up with no money and he stayed. Then we got rich again and now they're back stating, that boy don't like you, he only with you for your money. I really used to believe the spells that women, black women, would speak upon my relationship, my marriage, and doubt that this man liked me at all, but not anymore. I know that my husband not only likes me, but loves me, always has and always will. I know that the spirit of these women, these black women, these voodoo hoodoo spellcasters envy me because they can feel the power of the love between my husband and I. They are jealous. That's it, and that's all.